We went into the job earlier today to kind of figure out what was going on. There was a little extra stuff added on there, but you know, the gratitude of the person kind of, I won't lie, it was so much better than receiving pay. She was just so thankful that we were there to help them out and do something that they couldn't do on their own, or they thought was just this crazy job that was going to take so much time and so much money to do. So this is what I did today, and I'll throw a little video in here of it. But the start of the job was we needed to make one bathroom ready to be used so we could start tearing apart and demoing the other bathroom. And really, the one bathroom I had to go into just had a toilet that had been clogged for only the Lord knows how long. And the lady, she said, I was sure that I would have to get hazmat stuff and spend a lot of money to get all this done. And really, it took me going in there with my toilet snake and snaking it out and kind of scooping out some nastiness, and voila, the toilet's fixed and it's flushing and it's working. It got me thinking of Philippians 2:4. It says something to the effect of let each of you not only think of yourselves, but to think of others. Don't put the interests of yourself as the priority. Spend time thinking of other people. What can I do to help somebody out? Really, it's a job that normally I probably would have charged a decent chunk of change for, because it was kind of disgusting. But this is not what it's about. What it's about is helping people who are not able to do it on their own. It's going out on the road and taking care of people, even little things like that, like unclogging a toilet. Something that some people just can't do. They don't have the tools to do. They don't have the wherewithal to do. And when we spend our days not just thinking of our own interests, when we spend our time thinking of the interests above others, we put the interests of others above our own interests. It gives us an amazing feeling. Her gratitude made me just, it made it all worth it. It didn't matter that I have bills to pay. It didn't matter that I have to put gas in the van to get home. It didn't matter that we have to put food on the table. I don't know how to explain it to you. For those of you who think of self above others, it might be a hard concept to grasp. And I get that, because I was there at one point. But as Christ enters our heart and begins to change who we are, we start doing these things not for our own well-being, not to put money in our pocket, not to give us social status, not to make people like us or think, oh my gosh, look at how amazing this person is. We do it because the interests of others have all of a sudden become more important than our own interests. And it's amazing when we put our trust and our faith and our hope in a God who loves us so much. Amazing things can happen.